Hello crafters, and welcome back to Forza Horizon 2. Now, I'm doing a speed build on a beautiful piece of automobiling. This is the Honda CRX, and we're gonna try and do a speed build of it. This is an absolutely beautiful piece of automobiling, and I think we can all agree on that one. So we're gonna go with the standard red, and just buy the CRX for $4,500. That's exactly what it's worth too. Alright, here we are. Let's make this a beautiful car, and let's start with an engine swap. Oh yes, an 04 Honda Civic makes it much better. Much better. And then we'll get some aspiration in there, some of the aspiration, which is basically turbo. So here we go. Let's get that one on there, and let's go with the suspension stuff. Oh wow, that increases the speed a lot, but it brings the launch down a lot too. So I think we'll do that because this is a speed build and not exactly how fast can we launch it build. This is not a drag build. So let's get some other like technical sort of improvements on the handling here. We're gonna, I don't know really. We can do with this because that's light. So there we go, and then we'll do that one. And let's move on to the engine. This is the part that matters. You just basically pile on a bunch of stuff, and then you'll see the speed increase immediately. Alright, with all the engine stuff out of the way, let's get some tires on here. And this is my favorite part, it's just to see these numbers do this. Look at that. Oh my gosh, that's insane. That's insanity. Alright, let's make the tires really wide. You gotta pile it on there. And keeping up that we want a beautiful car, let's do this. The one question you gotta have here is, how does this... No, we don't want to sell it. How... Oh, look at how close that is to the ground. That's beautiful, though. It really improves the car. The one thing that's gonna look really weird on it, and I mean, oh yes, we're going with this one. That fits in with it way too much. The one thing that's always weird about Forza, and I will admit, Forza should just go ahead and get some side skirts already. Though, then again, we aren't here to make a good looking one. We're here to make a beautiful looking car. And that, my friends, that spoiler, yeah, oh my gosh. These are beautiful. Look at that one. Look at it. We made this a Supra. There, let's continue. Alright, we gotta get a nice paint design here for our body. Oh, I just realized how different this car looks, like how different the side skirt actually is, and my goodness. My goodness. Okay, let's go with the special colors. Let's see what... Okay, that actually looks really cool. If only I had a side skirt to go along with this, then this could actually look okay. But alas, it wasn't meant to be. I actually didn't make the rims wider, which I should have, but that's okay. It may fit along with this well. It doesn't actually look too racer-ish that way. Let's go. We're gonna follow in the sad ways of a YouTuber called Black Panther, and we're just gonna make a fake carbon fiber. 'Cause why not? Okay, let's go spoiler. Obviously gotta keep the spoiler black, because why not? And then the rims. The rims are the important part. The important part is gonna be black. It's just how it's gotta be. This actually doesn't look too bad. If oh my gosh, there's window tint. There we go. Look, this wouldn't look too bad, right? This wouldn't look too bad. If only we could just if only we had a side skirt. Because if we had a side skirt, let's be honest here, it wouldn't even look that bad. So real quickly, can we look at it? Can we just view car? Yes. See, when you think about it, this wouldn't look too bad with the side skirt. It would actually look really cool with the side skirt. But alas, it wasn't meant to be. But it looks really cool. Alright, so the usual still applies here for most of our speed builds. We're actually starting further back because, you know, you might as well. Because it pretty much is still pretty straight. So we're just basically taking all of this freeway and we're gonna see how it does through all of it. So, let's go ahead and start out right there on the map because I've never started there before. And I kinda want to do that now. Listen to the turbo really quickly before we even take off. This looks like a really cool car, I must say, except for the I said I must say again, that I need to stop that. But besides the side skirt, which looks really stupid, the rest of this actually looks really dang cool. But listen to this. Listen to that turbo. That is an awesome, insane sounding turbo. So, here we go. Let's head the other way. And maybe at the end of this video, I'll probably take all the custom body kit stuff off and just see what it looks like. But, here we go. 3, 2, 1. We have liftoff. Oh my gosh, the wheel spin. Oh wow. Oh wow, this is going really fast. This CRX may have just worked. The handling here, the handling is on point right now. It seriously is. This handles really well. It's kind of slidey, but that may be because the traction control is off, and we still have it off after all this time. Okay, okay, that's rewind. Where's the button to change the camera? Because I want the camera to be closer. There it is. Oh gosh, okay. Well, it's evident, and I think I like the faraway camera. It's clearly evident that this worked. This car drives like a beast. This car seriously is a beast. Look at it. Maybe if we push hard enough, we can go 220 miles an hour. 220 miles an hour in a Honda CRX. That just doesn't happen every day. Look at this. This is insane. This is insanity. One of these days I need to pretty much disconnect this Xbox from Wi-Fi while I'm recording. Just one of these days. Because it seems like now, because I always add my fans to Xbox Live. My Xbox Live is Crafting Lord 21. If you do not know. But I always have my fans to Xbox Live, and it seems that every time I come on Xbox Live, about 5 of them will ask me to play Forza Horizon 2 while I'm in the game and while I'm recording. So it gets weird. I think after we test this out on the freeway, I'm kind of thinking, why don't we test this out on just a regular strip of road, just like with regular braking and all that, just to see how it does, really. Because it seems good so far. It seems really good. But I just want to see how it does on like an actual road. Can we race this? We're gonna find out in a second here. Alright, so we made it past the freeway. That didn't take too long at all. So, here after we run into everything. That just happened. Oh gosh. This has so much acceleration. Okay, let's try this out now on just a regular strip of road. See how the driving power of it is without ramming into everything this time. Probably be preferred. Definitely gonna need to use more brakes than that. I also will say this: the brakes are super heavy. Like I'll give a good example here. Watch this. So we're gonna get our car up to a nice decent speed. Yep, that. Look at how quickly that brakes. That braking is super crazy. So if you're gonna build this exact car the exact way that I did, yeah, you might want to be light on the brakes. Just a little bit. Because this thing will pretty much stop instantly. You know, this car ain't too bad. It really isn't. This car is actually super nice. As I crash into everything. But yeah, this car is really nice, and I think now we can take it off-road, and then we'll do something a little bit special. Well, this isn't really off-road exactly. This is just on a bridge. I'll just take it on the bridge. I don't even care. I think if I remember correct, this turns to... No, it doesn't turn to dirt. It's just a bridge. It's just a driven road, and that's why it looks like that. Probably. But overall, not too bad. This car is really, really nice. I really, really like this car. Can we take it off-road now? Okay, we can. We can. We can. But yeah, this car can be used for a lot. The main point of this video was the speed build, but I basically made the everything build too. And 1 second, before we do our specialty, 1 second while I investigate this. Because I think I just accidentally found a barn find. Okay, I promised I'd do this. This car looks really, really insanely cool, and I wasn't even expecting that. But now, alas, let's go back to the stock stuff and see how it looks. Because I honestly don't know. So how does it look? You know, in a way this normally never happens. But this car almost looks better stock than it does with the body kit stuff. In fact, it does look better. This is how this car should have been all along. This is how the car should have looked all along. But yeah, I think with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and end this video off here with our beautiful, beautiful CRX. I was not expecting it to turn out this nicely, but it really, really did. And I honestly don't know how. So yeah, I'm going to end this video off here. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like if you did. Subscribe to become a crafting lord. And yes, this is Crafting Lord 21, and I'll see you guys next time. Now let's craft the outro here, as this looks really insanely good. Thanks so much for watching.